Hi everyone, welcome to the return of the Obra Dinn. This looks like a very, very interesting little adventure. So join me now as we take on the tasks at hand. Let us begin. Okay, Lost at Sea, 1803. It's a nice rhyme to that. The good ship, Obra Dinn. Built in 1796, London, she's 800 tons and she has an 18-foot draught. Captain R. WITTEREL is in charge with a crew of 51 men. Last voyage was to the Orient Cape, rendezvous unmet. Contact East India Company, London office for inquiries or testimony. Okay. The Honourable East India Company. Attention, Chief Inspector, Insurance and Claims, London office. The Obra Dinn has returned. Dispatch to Falmouth immediately and prepare a full assessment. So it's up to us to figure out what has happened on her journey back from the Orient. So let us prepare to investigate. To Falmouth, 1807, 4 years later.
Woke me up. Said you'd need ferry to the Obra Dinn. Not many eager for that job.
What's that?
Seems a bit late if you ask.
I didn't.
So, but no,
What's in
actually,
the
I
box?
did.
I don't know. Hoist it up
Mysterious
in a few
box.
Hey! How?
minutes. Carefully.
Okay, so here we are. You can see it's got quite a funky graphical look to it. Sort of old school. Look at that. I love it. I love it. So this is our little ferryman. Here we are on the boat, and this is the Obra Dinn. Now, a couple of neat little features. If we go into the menu, we've got it set to Zenith, but we can set to Commodore. So you go for the Commodore colours. Oops. Let's keep that smooth. We've got IBM. So you have like a grey and white. You can have the LCD, which is a black and white. A Macintosh, which is kind of like this dark brown and white. IBM 5151, which is a luminous green. But I think the Zenith is easier on the eye, and it gives us a nice look. So, let's get up the ladder. And just bear with this, because this starts to become very interesting. I saw a stream on this the other day, and it looked amazing. So here he is, on the deck of the Obra Dinn. Having a quick look around. Got a little bell here. Can we ding that? No, we can't. But yeah, you can see all the rigging's moving. So although it's got like an old school classic graphical style, even the all the rigging is moving. Nice. You got all the planks that go in there, so they can lift up the anchor. What is that in the water? Not quite sure. Something over there. But oh look, flies. There's a dead body. We're gonna have to investigate that in a second. There's a hatchet there as well. Bearing in mind she has been missing for 4 years, so that's why the skin's been picked off. Look at that. What is that? Something shining in the water there. Can we zoom in? Doesn't come up, but yeah, we just need to wait for the ferryman to bring in the equipment. Ferryman, how are you getting on?
Oi! It's too heavy!
He's not doing very well, is the answer. Right, okay, let's come down. He can't lift it up. Where's the ladder? Let's disembark back onto the boat. Let's go and get our bits and bobs. Right.
It's too heavy.
It's too heavy.
Take it yourself or open it here.
We'll have to open it here. If you can't lift it, old man, I'm unlikely to be able to do it as well. Can I do it? No. Okay, we have a book in here? Let's have a look. Having a good look at it. Here we go. So this is our book, and this is where we do all our investigation work. So, Return of the Obra Dinn, the Catalogue of Adventure and Tragedy, 1807. Preface. I trust that you find yourself aboard the Obra Dinn. I expect this day to come, and my very intention was to tell the ship's strange tale within the pages of these books. Regrettably, failing health has allowed me to produce only a basic outline that follows. Your presence on the Obra Dinn is critical. I leave the discovery of its fate and the completion of this book in your hands. The next few pages will seem bewildering at first. All will make sense in time. Use the pocket watch to determine the identity and fate of everyone aboard. That's 51 men plus the captain. Goodness me. Complete each chapter accurately and return the book by guaranteed post to the French Office of Affairs in Morocco. The bargain chapter will remain unknown to you. I possess the details within, but have elected to keep them private for now. Henry Evans. So we have the journey, the ship, the crew, life at sea, sketch, glossary, back cover. Then we have loose cargo, a bitter cold. These are the contents, and these are the chapters. So the journey. Let's have a look at the journey. So she set sail for the Canary Isles. Oh, hang on, let's go back there. Set sail for the Canary Isles, down to Cape Verde, down to the Good Hope. What do you call it? Anyway, the tip of Africa. Can't remember what it is off the top of my head. So that was the route she took. This is the ship itself, so you can see. Okay. So this gives us some information about how the ship is divvied up. So we got the main deck here. Got captain's quarters and passenger cabins. Okay. Second mate, first mate, fourth mate, first mate, third mate. So if we find anything in these, we know who they belong to. The steward, midshipman, the bosun, the bosun's mate. Okay. On the next deck down, we have the purser's office, passengers, the port walk, the gunner's store, the carpenter's shop, the starboard walk, the crew, and the surgery. And at the bottom, we have the cargo hold, passenger cargo, captain's cargo, bosun's store. Right, so that's how the ship is divvied up. Okay. The crew, we got a full list of everyone on board. The captain, Robert Witterel. Henry Evans, the surgeon. He was the bloke who sent us the book. So he survived. So we got their nationality as well. So we got English, Scottish, Austrian, French, American, Irish, Austrian, Polish, Scottish again, Italy. What does that say? Formosa. Is that an F? I think it's an F, isn't it? India, Sweden, Wales. Hooray! Paul Moss, first mate, steward, Welsh. Yes. Persian, Chinese, New Guinea, Russia. Wow, this is quite a cosmopolitan crew. Got a Danish chap here. Another John Naples, seaman. Another Welshman. Only 2 Welshmen on board. Okay, Sierra Leone. Okay, so 60 people in pot. We've got to find the fate of 60 people. Okay, that's quite an ordeal. Sketches of life on board, so we've got different crew members. Now, when we learn more and more about these people, their faces will become less blurry. As I said, they're all blurry at the moment because we don't really know who these people are. Justice at Sea, so we can come down here. But you can tell a little bit from the uniform. So this is clearly the captain with his tricorder hat. And you've got his officers around him. Not sure how exactly they all fit together, but yeah. Okay. Next, loose cargo. These are the chapters. Oh, hang on. What was that? Something was circled. Go to the cargo deck. Okay, will do. Oh, that's how we start those chapters. Okay. So these are... Oh my goodness, there's so much to do. And our investigation has to be thorough. Now, it's unlikely we're going to get everything right first time, so don't be too critical. I think we've got to get to the end of the book. So this is the bargain. This chapter will remain unknown until you leave the ship and return the book to Henry Evans, the surgeon we now believe. There's the escape. The end. And what's this? Okay, close the book. Right, and this is the compass pocket watch. Memento mortem. Remember death. That's cheery, isn't it? Okay. Back on board the Obra Dinn then, and let's start our investigation. 10 minutes into the video. Okay, it's a slow burner, but we've got to set the scene. We've got to set the scene, and believe me, this is interesting. So, I guess we start with this chappie here. He seems like the obvious one to start with, seeing as he's still got flies buzzing around him. So, we'll use the Remember Death pocket watch, flip it open, and we'll begin our investigation.
Captain! Open the door! Kick it in. Lest we break it down and take more than those shells.
So first of all, he's Scottish.
Bastards may take exactly what I give you.
Oh, so here we are. So this guy is Scottish, and he's just been shot. And we've got another dude here. He's obviously recoiling in panic. This is, I guess, the captain, because it's the captain's quarters. And they were calling him captain, so he's just shot this chappie here. I can't get past the captain. Oh, there's another chap up here. Don't know what he's doing. Oh, he's got a knife in his mouth. Look at this. Is he going to try and get round the back somehow? Maybe jump through the skylight and get to him? I don't know. We only have a limited time to look around, so try and get as much detail as possible. Let's have a look at this guy. He doesn't seem to have a weapon on him. This guy's... So that was his hatchet. He was dropped. Some Scottish dude. I don't know much more than that. Can we get past the captain? Oh, time is running out. Oh, okay. That is all the insight we get at the moment. The return of the Obra Dinn. Part 1. Outside the captain's quarters. Right, okay, so first of all, who is this? We're not sure. We're not sure. Captain, open the door, kick it in. At least we break it down and take more of those shells. You bastards. I'll give you what you want. Okay. So this chap, we're not sure exactly who he is. How do I... Oh. We're back. So if this chap is this chap, who is he? We're not sure. How did they die? He was shot with a gun. Well, we think it's the captain that shot him. Unknown soul. We know he's Scottish. The person's fate appears blurred throughout the book. This blurring indicates that you don't have sufficient information to determine their identity. Their fate may be known and can be entered now. Yeah, done that. Trying to name them while their face is blurred would be unproductive. Okay, we'll hold off then. Carry on and pay attention. Faces will become unblurred when the information necessary to identify them has been revealed in some way. Gotcha. So unknown soul was shot with a gun by the captain. Excellent. Three others were present. So yes, definitely the captain. Because he was called out. This person's face is no longer blurred, which means they have now been identified. Yes. Get the book and the pocket watch to gather information to deduce their identity. Revisit memories on the ship using the pocket watch to study relationships, appearances, and activities. Use the book, maps, crew manifests, and artist sketches along with individual conversation logs to find clues about. Right. There were 60 people on the ship when it left England. Determining everyone's identity and fate will not be easy. Decisive information is rare. You will have to make assumptions using partial information. Some identities may only be revealed through the process of elimination. Good luck. Okay, so we know we believe that is the captain. In memory 1. We're happy? Captain, Oh, it's one of his officers that was shot. So we're not exactly sure. And this is the other chappie. Now, is this the chappie next to him who's recalling? Or is he... no, here's another one. Look, there's another chap up there. So one of them is the one with the knife in his mouth who's going up onto the top deck. And we got another rifleman here. Okay. Yeah, we don't know much more than that at this time, I don't think. That's all we can glean from them. Yeah, not sure who he is. I'm not sure who this chappie is either. No. He's got a knife. But that is all I think we can deduce at the moment. That dude has been shot by the captain. So we've identified the captain, we've identified a fate of one of them. The chap. We've identified this chap's fate. Oh, the captain's cabin is now open. We'll have a little nosy in here. There is another... Is this the captain? I would assume. There's another chap over there. Let's have a look here then. Didn't I love that little...
Where are they? Must be in here someplace.
Did the captain hide?
They're at the bottom of the sea. That's a lie.
Oh, okay. So, we know that chap got shot by the captain. He's then come to storm in the other chap, and he's been knifed by the captain. And the captain may have been pierced with a billhook or some sort. I wondered what happened to him. Oh, there he is. This guy's obviously coming to do a rearward sneak attack. I noticed there was a body here as well, so I assumed... Anyone else? No. Okay. So, this is the captain. So we know that's the captain. He's been spiked, but he's knifed this guy in the throat. So we know... I'm guessing this is not the captain. This is the other dude. He's English, judging by his accent. Inside the captain's quarters. Okay. It's this... Yeah, it's the rifle dude. Who is this? He hasn't been... His face is still blurred, so he's... Unknown soul. Met a fate. He was... Decapitated? No, he wasn't decapitated. He was stabbed, slashed, something like... Knifed? What do we got here? We got slashed or... where's knifed? Is that the best one? Poisoned, shot, speared, spiked... Strangled, struck, suicide, torn apart. Good God. Fell, froze, illness, expired. Expired. He expired. Yeah, I think knifed is the best one we've got. Knifed by the captain. I think that's as good. 2 others were present, which would be the captain and that dude coming around the back. Okay, I think that's all we can say for the moment. Right, let's leave this memory. We still don't know who this chap was. He was Scottish, though. We could have a check to see how many Scots were on board. What was the... Zoom to the front of the book. Find the crew. Oop, missed... here we go. Right, considering William Hoscott was Scottish and he's an officer, he's the only Scottish officer. Another Hoscott there. It's a Hoscott Witterel, double-barreled name, but she's Scottish as well. So Abigail might be the husband of William Hoscott, maybe? Maybe he's travelling with his wife. Any more Scots? There's another Timothy Topman. Okay, but if we go back and have a look at the crew photo, it was this chap, wasn't it? Shot by the captain, and he's an officer. So I reckon that's William Hoscott. He's still blurred, so clearly they haven't given us the information. We've just kind of guessed at it. But there's the knife there, which the captain used. And here's this dude. I'm guessing this dude is probably the one who tried to do the sneak attack. So let's have a look at this and try and build this scene up a little bit more. Oh, doesn't sound very good. Ow. Oh, this captain is a ninja. Look at him. He's picked up the bill hook and he's whacked this guy on the head. This is the guy with the knife, wasn't it? Yeah, so he's coming in with a knife, gone ha-ha, and the captain's just swung round with the bill hook and gone ka-chang. And this was the bill hook that was stuck in his arm. You can see it there. Oh, he's been knifed. So this guy did get the knife in him. So he snuck through here while the captain was fighting there, stuck him with a knife, but he got a bash on the head at the same time. Meanwhile, we got a lady. Oh, if you zoom in on them, does that tell you who they are? Ah, yes, she's on the... Ah, okay. So who's this dude then? This dude's the one at the back, isn't he? Yes. Oh, that's a new skill I've just learned. Zooming on them tells you where they are on the photos. Great. Okay, back to it. Part 3 of the captain's quarters. Who is this? We don't know. He's still blurred out. How did they die? He was clubbed by ninja captain. Yeah, I think we get in there. Right. I think. Yeah. So this dude. Yeah, he's the gunner. And this lady is there. Ooh, you have to get her through her armpit. Ooh. Okay. Let's leave this memory, or this moment in time, and see if the access cabin to her part of the cabin has opened. So this is the captain's quarters. So this might be the... Okay, we've got two bodies here. This is the woman. And this is... the captain? Is he the only one left? He was knifed, wasn't he? Is there a knife down there? Who should we do first? Should we figure out who this is? So I think that's... Let's figure out this lady. What happened to her? Martin. Scottish... Oh! Oh! It's the Kraken! So is this Abigail? She got hit by a bit of mast. It is Abigail. I think that's Abigail, isn't it? If she's the Scottish... There's only a Scottish woman. It's got to be Abigail. So who's Martin? Is this Martin? Because she was talking to Martin. Where is her husband, the captain? Oh, wait, no, wait. We thought she was married to the first officer, didn't we? Who are these? There he is. There's a lady here. She's that lady there. There's someone behind her. Oh, we've got another chap here. He's that chap there. He's shooting the Kraken. Oh no, we haven't got time. Oh no. I hope that was everyone. So, we had Scottish woman. The only Scottish woman we've got is Abigail. From our previous research, who we thought was married to the first officer, but she was looking for her husband, the captain. And she was speaking to Martin. So... she's clear, so I think we do know who that is. I think that it has got to be Abigail, because there's no other Scottish lady. Is that Timothy? No. Duncan? No. Yeah, it's got to be. It has to be. Where is she? Where's she gone? Abigail Hoscut. So I want... William. Martin. That must have been who she was talking to. The third mate. Right, so that's Abigail. She was crushed by Sir Riggin. Oh, I think this may or may not be correct. Oh, damn it! Okay. Fates will be validated in sets of 3. Oh, I guess that's so you can't just save and reload. Correctly identify at least 3 people and their fates to have the information typeset into the book. Okay. Right. So, Martin. Right. So, we reckon this chap with the beard, that's Martin, and he's an officer. So, it's got to be Martin Perrot. Perrot? Poirot. I reckon that's him. Third mate. Okay. That's Abigail then. Crushed by Riggin. We don't know who that was, clubbed by the captain. We're not sure who these ladies are. We're not sure who this is. These are all blurred still. Martin we've identified, we think. This guy is clear. Should we be able to identify him then? Do they have... Apparently we have. I don't know who that is. Okay. Well, that's vibrating. Okay, we're back here. Okay, we've got a bit more time to... What is that? Oh, it's a wave, I think, is coming over. Can we get up here? No, we can't. The Kraken's blocked that one off. Oh, there's a chap there, look! Who's this? Oh, that's that dude! Oh, I just clicked on him. What have I done? What have I done? Did we get everyone? Oh, there's another chap. There's 2 more people here, look. Goodness me, this chap's been ripped apart. Got 2 more people here, which you can't identify because we're in this action mode. That's Abigail. That's Martin. Okay. Let's have a look at this chap then. Oh. We've got a strange thing coming off the compass. I was pointing to this body over here. Oh wait, no. Oh, that's how it does it. Another body has been revealed. That's freaky. Do we do the other one first? Let's do the skeleton first. I'm not sure if this will screw it up, but we'll give it a go. Got this body here, which I assume must be the captain.
Abigail.
It was
Your
Abigail.
Brother.
Brother!
My friend. I shot him. Dead.
Right, that must be William Hosceth then.
I'll be with you soon, my love. Please forgive me for everything.
Oh, he shot himself! So the captain, mortally wounded. You see the blood from the shiving he got from this dude. So this is, we were right. This is William Hosceth. They're brothers, brother to Abigail. Ah, I see. Gotcha. Right. Yep, he's the officer. He's got some funky corpse dancing. Right, so the captain shot himself, and that is William Hosceth, brother to Abigail. Are you following? I hope so. Right, so that is Captain. We've already identified him. Met fate. He shot. He suicide with a gun. Yeah. Now we need to find this, who we believe to be Abigail's brother, William Hosceth. Well done. 3 fates correct. Ha ha ha! Okay. Captain did shoot himself. William Hosceth, first mate, shot with a gun from the captain. And Abigail, crushed by falling rigging. Nice. Okay. Oh, more clues become available. More bodies become available. So, after our first investigation success, we've identified what events transpired around the captain's cabin. We don't know what came to trigger all this activity. We know there seems to be a Kraken attack. Whether this was before or after, who knows? Who knows what's going on? But we'll leave it there. What are your thoughts? The return of the Obra Dinn. I am loving this. I'm loving the art style. I'm loving the investigation. I'm loving the adventure. I love the actual setting. A mysterious ghost ship rolls into town. Oh my goodness. What a dream. This has been a fantastic film as well. Yeah, thoughts and comments in the section below. What are your thoughts? I'm going to play some more. If you want to see some more, let me know and I'll bring this to you. This is fantastic and I'm loving it. So, as I say, hit that thumbs up if you're enjoying it and let me know if you want to see some more and I'll bring some more your way. Take care. I'll see you next time.